Welcome to Mobil 1 The Grid. Coming up today, Danica Patrick competing in the male-dominated world of NASCAR and the racers from Luxembourg who keep it all in the family. We get the engine started on today's Mobil 1 The Grid with a trip to the USA to meet motorsport's leading lady.
2005 saw the arrival of Danica Patrick in IndyCar, and after nearly winning the Indy 500 in her very first season, she finally got her maiden win in Japan in 2008.
Boys, move over. The lady is coming through. Danica Patrick wins at Twin Ring Motegi.
With that win, Patrick cemented herself as the darling of American open-wheel racing. Switching to NASCAR in 2010, she continued to show her talent in the bumper-to-bumper nationwide series with Stewart Haas Racing before being rewarded with a full-time Sprint Cup contract.
I am so lucky to drive for a team that has incredible drivers that want to help me, and there's really no question that they won't answer, and so that's a lucky position for me to be in. And you know, when I first came to NASCAR, I had always thought and dreamt that it'd be great to drive for Tony in the Sprint Cup Series, and at that point in time, he only had 2 cars in the Cup Series, so it's kind of a dream come true, and I'm grateful for it, and I would love to pay him back by getting out there and winning.
Patrick immediately made an impact, taking pole position at the 2013 Daytona 500, and then went on to lead a lap in NASCAR's Blue Ribbon event.
Patrick edges ahead, under green, fans to their feet, to the line. She's done it.
I think our expectations for her and what the media and the fans' expectations are different. I think the fact that she just keeps showing improvement, sometimes it's harder for us to try to keep her expectations from being higher than what they are at times and what our realistic goal should be.
Since then, with over 100 starts in the number 10 car, Patrick has continued to be a role model for young women.
People ask me what it's like to be a girl, and I don't know what it's like to be a guy, so it's really hard to answer what the difference is between my position and their position. I embrace all that it is. I mean, there's pros and cons to it, but generally I focus on the pros, and I feel like they're great, and I enjoy being different, and there's nothing better than seeing all those little girls and those little kids excited to see me, and I love seeing their parents be able to say you can do anything, and that just because I'm a girl doesn't mean I can't do something that guys do. So it's a cool position to be in, and I have fun with it.
The 33-year-old's longtime GoDaddy sponsorship comes to an end this year, and there was some speculation about a possible move back to single-seaters with Haas F1. But she and SHR have secured a new sponsor for 2016, so Patrick will be staying put to continue fighting at the top level of stock car racing.
I just came to NASCAR, so there's really not, hopefully, a next right now. I'm trying to figure out this. You know, after driving Indy cars for 7 years and then coming over to NASCAR and started on a limited basis in 2010, and for 2012 to be my first full season in what was then the Nationwide Series, and now this is my 3rd year in the Sprint Cup Series. I feel like I'm just still a baby in it, so more NASCAR.
All the way out, all the way out, all the way out, all the way out. All clear to the grass, 4600.
Race action from Austin, Texas.